Okay, so I have placed all of the decorations in there, and I think Grandma's pleased. Huh? Okay, so this is my um, dark side. This is my light side, my dark side and light side mixing together, finding a balance, and eventually I operate coming out of this transition. I operate in an abundance of love. So what came from here um, and in this transition came out here. So it represents me loving myself, and frogs we know represents an abundance. And here we have my shells now turned up, meaning yes, this is where I was supposed to be in heart space. And green represents our chakra, our heart chakra. Um, Talking about that heart space and that abundance of love. So when you're off balance, you kind of sort of can see that this light goes out in yourself, really. So when I pour the water in, oh my God, it's going to be so wonderful. But this yellow represents my solar, and then it's a time where I was in a really, really dark place, and grief had me. But at the same time, love had me. And yellow represents, of course, Oshun's energy of love. So it shows that she was with me through all of this, even in the plants and the healing of the sacral as well, which represents the orange here that you all see. So my sun sign is Capricorn, so that is the earth here representing my grounding and my balance here, going through the transition to get here, but always knowing that this stuff exists in me, and we flow back and forth in the water. And that's what this represents, trusting in the living God, even when we're flowing, when God says no, when love says no. And we have to trust in that season that love is trying to show us something. And then we have to trust in that season when it comes, and embrace it when love says yes. But trust that when love is saying no to us, it doesn't mean that it won't eventually say yes. But right now, it's about balancing our energies, balancing grief, balancing anxiety, balancing those depressive states that we get into because of loss. And my awakening came after the loss of my grandmother and my godson, which is Brandon, my warrior. So yes, so when I fill the water up, I'll go on to phase 3 with you all. And we have to get ready. You have to condition your water with these things. Definitely bacteria supplement, and definitely your water conditioner. And I've started my waters out in these things. So I'm going to fill up about 3 of them, and then I'll show you all how I did that. Okay? All right.